Welcome everyone to the 2020 National Art Honor Society Induction. My name is Kate Griffin, and along with Mrs. Emily Jordan, I'm a co-advisor of the Watchung Hills Regional High Schools chapter of NAHS. This year we challenged our members to do much more than in years past, and everyone being inducted today rose to that challenge. We hope you are all as proud of yourselves as we are of you.
We'd like to take this opportunity to give a special thanks to our administration, including Dr. Jewett, Mr. Librera, and Mr. Bertelli for their continued support of the National Art Honor Society, as well as Mr. Valenti and Mr. Maluso and everybody else behind the scenes in making it possible for us to honor our inductees this evening. I'd also like to thank Ms. Griffin for all the hard work that she's poured into the National Art Honor Society this year, making it a wonderful experience for our members. And last but certainly not least, thank you to our co-presidents, John Farley and Sarah Young, as well as our secretary, Zuha Anjum. You've done a fantastic job in stepping up to the challenge of leading our chapter throughout this year and helping to build this special community of student artists. Congratulations.
Hello everyone, welcome to the 2020 National Art Honor Society Induction. My name is Sarah Young and I am one of this year's co-presidents of the NAHS. All of us would like to thank our administration for their support and for helping us continue with our induction despite the current circumstances. I've had a great time being the co-president of this honor society with John. Everyone in here is so talented and I know that we will all go on to do really big things. Seniors, I know that our time at Watchung Hills has come to an unfortunate end, but going off to college is the start of a whole new and exciting chapter of our lives. For the past 4 years, art has been a huge part of my life at Watchung Hills. I've been able to see my own artistic ability flourish throughout high school thanks to the wonderful art teachers employed here. Our school's art program has introduced me to friends with similar interests who encourage me to constantly strive to excel, not only in the arts, but rather in all areas of my life. Although I'm not going to art school or working towards a career in the arts, I plan on continuing art next year in college. And I encourage all of my fellow seniors to do the same because art is fun. Juniors, make sure to enjoy your remaining time at Watchung Hills. Make every moment count because in a short time you too will be facing your final days of high school. I encourage you to stay in the National Art Honor Society next year. A club like this is only as good as its members. Now for a little bit about the National Art Honor Society. The NAHS was established in 1978 by the National Art Education Association for high school students grades 9 through 12. The purpose of NAHS is to assist student members attain their highest potential in all forms of art, and to raise awareness of art education throughout the school and community.
Hi, I'm John Farley, co-president of NAHS. As someone who has been a member of this society for the past 3 years, it was truly an honor for me to be able to spend my senior year as its co-president with Sarah Young. Working with Sarah, our secretary Zoa Anjum, and faculty advisors Ms. Griffin and Mrs. Jordan, I'm proud to say that the NAHS has been able to do much more in this shortened year than any year prior in my time as a member. Being one of the few seniors that will be pursuing art school next year, art has always been a significant part of my life, from filling out sketchbooks at home to learning new skills and techniques in school. The most important part of leading NAHS was, to me, being able to cultivate a fun environment for other young artists and allowing them to experiment with all kinds of art. This year, we'll be recognizing 38 students that have used their talents and skills throughout the year to not only inspire one another, but also to gain an understanding of what it means to be an active participant in an art community. Sarah, myself, and Zoa Anjum have worked hard in helping coordinate many different events and experiences this year, including this ceremony.
Hi, I'm Zoa Anjum, Secretary of NAHS.
As secretary, I got the amazing opportunity to work with Ms. Griffin, Mrs. Jordan, and our co-presidents John and Sarah to create fun and creative project ideas for NAHS members this year. I love the opportunity to be more involved in something that celebrates art because of my own love for art. Art provides me with a platform to be creative and helps me express my thoughts and feelings in a way that nothing else can. And has definitely helped me so far in high school. To my fellow juniors, thank you all for your dedication to this club, and since we still have another year left, I would encourage you all to stay a part of this wonderful society and to definitely continue creating art. In order to gain membership into the National Art Honor Society, each student was carefully selected on the basis of a portfolio review, academic achievement, and dedication to the arts. Additionally, throughout the year, they each have shown their commitment to the NAHS by attending at least 10 of our 20 meetings, totaling 15 hours of art making and submitting at least one work of art into a contest or gallery held outside of Watchung Hills. Each student here has contributed their time and talents to a legacy project, which will remain at Watchung Hills for years to come. This year, we continued a custom mural for Mr. New in the History Wing, which can be best described as a mural of our founding fathers with some Star Wars and sports sprinkled in. Students also painted ceiling tiles focused on positivity and diversity in Miss Miles' office and for Miss Sock's history classroom. Also, some NHS students helped paint props and scenes for this year's musical Matilda.
Oh, hello. Thank you, Zua. On this momentous occasion, I am here today at the Louvre in Paris, and you are in luck. As a celebratory gift, I have arranged a private viewing of the Mona Lisa, considered one of the most famous paintings in the world. But you, as National Art Honor Society members and inductees, already know this. While we make our way there, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the student artists on a phenomenal accomplishment. As you continue on your journey, I want to wish you the best of luck, health, and happiness. On occasions like this, I always like to remind students that being an artist is one thing that you will never retire from. Truly, an eternal journey. While you're on this journey, I encourage you to continue to visit museums and galleries and continue to create work through experimentation while challenging the world with your creative ideas and inspirations. And please, don't forget to bring your sketchbook. Now, I invite you to enjoy Da Vinci's Mona Lisa. And when you are finished, enjoy the rest of the masterworks from our National Art Honor Society inductees. Congratulations, everyone. Have a great summer.
Good evening. Congratulations to all the deserving honorees tonight. Your diverse talents leading up to this evening and during the ceremony have been absolutely tremendous. The ability to showcase so many artistic voices is inspiring. I encourage you all to continue to grow your passion and share your gift with others. During my short time here, I've been in constant awe, not only of the ability of the art students, but also of the fact that your teachers have modeled for you the hard work required to be a successful 21st century artist. Tonight is yet another example of what collaboration and resilience can accomplish. Congratulations again to all the celebrated inductees and their families. Be safe and stay healthy. Have a good night.